Hi everyone! So today I'm going to do a Snapchat Q&A because I've seen a few videos like this and I absolutely love watching those because it's so fun. So if you don't already, follow me on Snapchat because I might do this again in the future, and also I just love posting on Snapchat. I always kind of share little things from my life, like what I'm doing when I'm not doing YouTube stuff.
Hi Julia, my question is, what is the best advice that you could give to somebody who wants to start on YouTube with making videos?
So thanks girl for your question. Okay, so the best advice that I can give someone who wants to start on YouTube is to just go ahead and like post a first video on something that really interests you. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily have to be, you know, makeup tutorials and stuff, because there's already so many people who do makeup tutorials. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's great, but don't limit yourself to just that one topic. You know, if you're really into like DIY or even like painting or drawing or fitness or whatever interest you have, I think it's really important to make videos about something that you're super passionate about. The other thing that you can think about doing is, if you're just getting started, is to maybe collaborate with someone else who's also just kind of getting started, and you know, maybe do a collab video together. Get your audience going by doing collaborations with other sort of smaller YouTubers first, because then you're kind of, you know, establishing your own audience. So good luck with that, and yeah, I hope you have fun making YouTube videos.
Hi Julia, my name is Ezaz, and I just want to meet you. You're amazing, amazing, amazing. I just love you. And please, before dying, I just want to meet you because I love your videos. I love you a lot. And please meet me.
Aw, thank you so much. Well, I don't know exactly where you live. Hopefully at some point we will get a chance to meet.
Hi Julia, what's your favorite eye makeup remover?
I've really gotten into cleansing oils, so I don't usually just use a remover just on my eye makeup and then do the rest. I started using cleansing oils, and you can use that on your entire face. I really like the one by L'Occitane right now. That's the one I've been using the most. It's kind of like an oily liquid, and you put it all over your face and it like dissolves all the stuff like mascara and eyeliner and, you know, foundation, everything, and then you just rinse it off with cold water, and it means that you don't have to use like cotton balls and stuff, and yeah, I've been really enjoying that. So thank you so much for your question.
Hey Julia, what will you say to the girls that feel fat or ugly and have a very bad self-esteem like me?
Okay, that makes me like really sad when I see messages like that, because obviously, hello girl, you are neither fat nor ugly, and I don't know why you would think that, because you're definitely not. And I don't know if the question is generally just about self-esteem, and oh, I'm really sad right now. I feel very confident about myself as a person, but I don't base my confidence on looks only, you know? I don't base my self-esteem surrounding the way I look and the way I dress and stuff like that. I think that's something that's really hard for women in general, or like younger girls, is because we base so much of our self-worth and our self-esteem around the way that we look. Try not to make beauty and all that the center of your world, because honestly, that is not going to get you very far in life. Work on something that you're really good at. Like if you're really good at school, you know that your confidence should stem from things like that, your intelligence and your talents and your skills. Get a hobby that has nothing to do with makeup. I know that sounds a bit strange, but I think, you know, being involved in activities that build you as a person, not only from the outer aspect, from the inner aspect as well, you know, being, you know, either developing a talent, developing a hobby, developing strengths in your character. That for me was always like the recipe to self-confidence. It was never really just based on outer looks. So, and the more confident you become, I think, in your self-character, and the more you build your character, I think the less you'll be concerned about your looks and what other people will think of you. I mean, that's how it's definitely been for me. Like, I really don't care what people think about me, aside from my closest loved ones. But you know, if people don't like the way I look or my weight, like, I just do not give a crap. That's because I have a lot of confidence in myself that just doesn't surround, you know, my outer aspect. It's really sad hearing that when young girls especially are so affected by that, and I can only, you know, tell you it does get easier the older you get. You know, you start to kind of care less about what other people think.
Julia, watching your videos inspires me to work out. Here I am bouncing on my trampoline for exercise.
right, go girl. Well, I hope you're actually jumping on that trampoline in real life too and not just your hands.
Hi Julia, you are the main reason I started my healthy lifestyle. But how do you stay motivated? I keep sticking at one spot and I cannot move.
You know, it's hard to kind of always stay motivated, but I think the thing that motivates me is just the way that I feel when after I've worked out. I just feel so much better about myself. I feel more energetic. I feel just happier in general. If your goal is weight loss, then as you start seeing results, like if you start dropping weight in a healthy way, that kind of sort of, you know, gets that cycle going, because you do feel motivated when you start seeing results, or you just see transformation. It doesn't even have to be, doesn't even have to be like weight loss. It could be just like feeling more energetic, feeling fitter, and feeling more in shape.
Julia, what's your favorite form of social media? Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram?
Ooh, well, I think definitely right now it is Snapchat. I have been posting on Snapchat a lot. I've been following a lot of people that I find interesting on Snapchat. I think Snapchat is kind of the future. I freaking can't stand Facebook anymore. I feel like Facebook is kind of like, it's kind of out. Instagram and Snapchat is definitely where it's at. I feel like Snapchat is going to grow a lot more in the next while, because it's a really interactive way to communicate, and I feel like the little video snaps, it's just so much more real and personable.
Hi Julia, I wanted to know what Halloween looks are you going to be doing this?
Oh, was that your puppy? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look back on this video. I think there was a little doggy in there. So cute. So Halloween looks, I'm definitely gonna be doing Halloween looks again this year, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I don't wanna share them yet, what I'm gonna be doing, because I do want it to be like a surprise, but there's gonna be a different like mix of looks. There will probably be some special effects type things. There might be, you know, some cutesy kind of girly looks. So actually, if you have a specific request for Halloween that you would like to see, leave it in the comments.
Hi Julia, I love your makeup. I love when you do especially the Arabic eyes. I want to know your favorite eye cream. Thank you, I love you.
Oh, thank you. Love you too, girl. I really love the Kiehl's avocado treatment eye cream, because that one is super hydrating, and I like that for at nighttime. It's very rich, so it's very, very moisturizing.
Hi Julia. So, what was the weirdest thing that you ever received from PR in your box, from gifts, from stores?
What was the weirdest thing that I ever received in one of my unboxing videos, like from PR? I think that was the question. So probably the weirdest thing that I received was a barbecue. And the thing that was sent to me, like, it wasn't actually just the barbecue that this company had sent. It was some skincare products. I think it was Vichy actually. They had sent some sunscreen and sunscreen related type of skincare products, and the barbecue was kind of as a like little add-on, like a little gag. And I've actually used it a few times, so it's actually really funny. I don't remember which video it is. If I can find the exact video, I will link it below, because my reaction unpacking the barbecue was like absolutely priceless.
Hi, I'll be studying abroad in Austria next fall, and I was just wondering if you had any tips for living in Europe and visiting Europe. Also, like, obsessed with European countries and really like Switzerland, so that's mainly the reason why I follow you.
Oh, thank you so much for that question. That's really funny that you follow me just because I live in Switzerland, actually, because I do share a lot of, you know, things from Switzerland. So thanks for following me for that reason. Europe is so small in comparison. Like, I'm not sure where you're from. I'm guessing from the accent somewhere in North America. And so everything there is like really far apart from each other. You know, if you want to go to like the next city or something, it's like hours and hours of driving. So here in Europe, it's very convenient because everything's very close. I mean, Europe is extremely densely populated, so all the towns and cities are like really close together. It'll be really easy for you to like explore the rest of Europe by train. So you should look into, you know, train kind of passes if you want to, you know, on a weekend maybe visit other cities around Austria or even like neighboring countries. Look into getting some kind of a train pass, or see if there's some kind of options with Austrian train. I'm sure there are for like youth passes or something like that, so that you can visit other cities.
Hi, I'm Petra, and I'm curious, in which language do you talk
to your husbands?
Okay, so mostly my husband and I speak a mix of German and English. Mostly German, obviously, because we're both fluent in German, but he actually learned a lot of English being together with me because I'll often use like English, did I say English? Yes. So I use a lot of English phrases and words and stuff, and I kind of interject them, so it's always like a blend of English and German. So we have actually like almost our own language mix. It's really funny. Like we don't even notice it because for us that's just normal how we communicate. But yeah, other people notice it when they're like visiting. They're like, you guys speak a really funny mix of like English and German, and like we kind of switch back and forth.
Hi Julia, I just moved into a new apartment and I'm having trouble decorating. Any tips?
Well, enjoy your new apartment. I think it's always super fun to like move into a new place and you start thinking about like decor and what would go where and all that. I think that's always like the really fun part. Maybe in the beginning, don't buy everything at once, especially if you have a limited budget, because you know, if you buy kind of everything at once and you buy all this stuff, you might find like in the future that some of the purchases you might regret because maybe it wasn't something that you really enjoyed or something that you kind of just bought on the spur of the moment. You know, really take your time to think about how you want your place to look like, you know, what kind of style you're going for. You know, Pinterest is a great resource. You know, get some ideas on Pinterest. That's also great if you want to start painting walls or something like that, like a major decision like that. If there's like a picture that you really like you really like the color scheme for this bedroom, like try and recreate that picture as closely as you can to get that same effect. You know, paint the walls exactly in that same color. If you're on a smaller budget, going to a flea market, sometimes you can find really awesome, cool things like vintagey kind of things at flea markets, or like just secondhand stores. You know, also you can browse like online, something similar to like Craigslist. Sometimes you can really find amazing furniture deals from people who are like upgrading their stuff and are getting rid of their old couch or whatever.
Hi Julie, my name is Silja. I live in Norway and I wonder, why do you love making YouTube videos? I love you. Bye.
Aw, thank you. Obviously, I love making YouTube videos because I just love doing makeup stuff, and I love, you know, creating all these looks that honestly I probably wouldn't wear every day of my life, all these crazy looks that I come with, especially like the Halloween stuff and things like that. You know, those are just really fun to do. They're just so creative. And of course, having subscribers who are so sweet and so kind and always leaving the sweetest comments under my videos. It's not every day that you get people telling you, oh, like, love your makeup, I love this, and you're so beautiful and all this. And I mean, yeah, people are just so kind and sweet on here, and you know, I get so much love and support back from you guys, so making these videos is so much fun because I know people really enjoy them. If you want to join me on Snapchat, because I will probably do this again sometime in the future, my username on Snapchat is Julia_Graf. You can also take a picture of my ghost, scan it in your Snapchat program or in the app, and you will automatically add me as your friend, and you can follow my snaps on there. So thanks to everyone who sent in your questions. I really hope to see you guys on Snapchat. It's just a really cool app, and I will see you very soon. Bye everyone.